The Gauteng government says it will head to the market to raise 12.9 billion rands needed to honour its contractual obligations to end e-tolls. The province has promised that by the end of this month, e-tolls will be a thing of the past. At the same time, there's still an e-tolls maintenance backlog of 4.1 billion rand that the province must settle with SANDRAL over the next 4 years. MEC Jacob Mamabolo was short on detail of what would happen to the motorists who have been paying the e-tolls and whether or not they would be refunded.
The solution is to go to the banks and say to the banks, borrow us this 13 billion, we will pay you over a long time, because SANDRAL wants its money now, today. But we can't give them the money here and now. We want to give ourselves an opportunity for economic conditions to improve, for revenue generation to improve. Maybe the cutting of budgets will have also improved. So we want a long time. So it means we are going to start a new debt with the banks. Then we pay over a long time. But we can give SANDRAL its money now.
For this financial year, the province's total budget is 165.8 billion rands, with 60% of it spent on the compensation of employees at just under 100 billion. Education and health account for 49% and 41% of the spend, respectively.
The target as a province is that whatever happens, our budget for compensation of employees cannot be more than 60% of the total budget of the province. And we all know that in the current situation with the inflations and all that stuff, we can find yourself not getting the value you had budgeted for from your business services. So it is very important for us to protect that.
The province has budgeted 2.3 billion rands towards community safety, of which 955.8 million will go towards Premier Panyaza Lesufi's crime-fighting wardens called Amapanyaza. About 1.7 billion rand will be channeled towards job creation initiatives as well as revitalizing the township economy. The Democratic Alliance says it is not entirely satisfied with this budget.
One of the predictions that we did make is the fact that human settlements, housing for people in the province is not a priority. And certainly this budget reflects that. It's a reduction of 500 million rand in terms of housing. Then also another thing that just doesn't align with what the Premier said is that economic growth and jobs are on top of his priorities, yet the budget for economic development has been cut by 100 million rand.
Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.